John's life had become a relentless cycle of despair. Every morning, he'd wake up, not because he wanted to, but because he had to. The weight of existence bore down on him, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. His apartment was a reflection of his internal turmoil. Dirty dishes piled up in the sink, and the once vibrant plants on his windowsill had withered away. The walls were adorned with faded photographs of happier times, now obscured by a layer of dust. John's laughter had become a distant memory. Each day, he dragged himself to a job he despised. The fluorescent lights in the office seemed to magnify his gloom. Colleagues exchanged pleasantries, but John felt like an outsider, unable to connect or even pretend to be interested in water cooler gossip. Nights were no better. He'd lie in bed, staring at the ceiling, wishing for sleep to claim him, but it eluded him like a fleeting dream. His mind was a never-ending reel of negative thoughts, replaying past mistakes and missed opportunities. Loneliness had become his only companion. But then, one day, something shifted. A co-worker, Sarah, noticed his distant demeanor and took the time to strike up a conversation. She didn't pry or offer unsolicited advice, but she listened. John found himself opening up, sharing the heavy burden that had been consuming him. Sarah didn't have all the answers, but she provided a glimmer of hope. She suggested seeking professional help and offered to accompany him to his first therapy session. John hesitated but eventually agreed. The act of taking that first step felt like lifting a tremendous weight from his shoulders. Over time, with therapy and medication, John's world started to change. He began to reconnect with friends he had pushed away and rediscovered the beauty in the simplest moments of life. The darkness that had enveloped him for so long began to recede. It wasn't an overnight transformation, but a slow and gradual process. John's journey to recovery was marked by setbacks, but he now had the support and tools to face them. The sun began to shine through the cracks in his life, illuminating the path towards healing. John's story serves as a reminder that even in the darkest of times, a sliver of hope can make all the difference.